Okay, Cone 2, we're really leaning into the turn now of what we have to go through. Let's talk about testing and vaccinations. The requirement of testing is the purview of the hosting site. All right, they can choose whether or not that they require testing of people. If the school does mandate testing, then it's up to the official whether or not they want to accept the assignment. The hosting school is not going to pay for your testing. Well, maybe they will, but likely they're not. So if they have that as a requirement, that's up to you whether or not you want to take that assignment. They can't force that upon you. If you choose not to do the meet, you must immediately let the school know and let Bob Headwell know. Bob Headwell has stepped into Chris's role this year, and wow, kudos to him. But he needs to know right away. Okay, so many of us who are vaccinated do have that phone app, the Excelsior Pass. I would suggest that all of you get that if you qualify for it. That may facilitate some of these things. It may not, but at least you have a record of it, and you're not putting at risk having to carry the actual card around that you got when you got your vaccination. All right, again, if the school does require testing or vaccinations, you don't have to do it, but you do have to let the school know whether you're going to accept the assignment or not. Communication and protocols obviously are going to be the most important thing in this process. So once you get your assignment from Bob, contact the school district, the athletic director's office immediately. I strongly suggest that you do that in multiple modalities. Email is good because then you have a document trail of your communication. Phone messages are fine, but I'm an old retired administrator. We lived and died by the rule. If you didn't write it down, it didn't happen. So email, phone message, postcard, however you like to do it, but you should confirm the meet and take the initiative and ask them what their protocols are so that you're not blindsided by something when you show up at a meet to do it and there's no question, okay? Get in front of it. Get your assignment, contact the school, ask them what their protocols are, decide whether or not you're going to do it, and then whatever communication has to happen after that. Contact tracing, this is a real thing, okay? We were told in a Section 2 meeting that there was a basketball, I don't know if it was a tournament or whatever, happened in Saratoga. A couple of the athletes, I think, I don't remember, but somebody got positive test for COVID, contact tracing back. So the officials were basically shut down for the 2-week incubation period and what have you. So you may have to give your information for contact tracing. That's something to consider when accepting a meet. Make sure that, again, I don't want anybody to be blindsided by these things. So ask the questions the moment you get your assignment so you know what's going on. They know where you're coming from. They know what decisions each of you are going to make. And, of course, wear your mask at all times. All right? I cannot stress this enough. And wear it properly over the nose and mouth at the same time so that you're fully covered. From the moment you get out of your car to the moment you get back in your car from the site. And always, no matter if it's sunny or if it's cloudy out, wear that sunscreen. Okay? This is good. On to the next cone.